he knows I'm better than him wherever the fight goes. Doesn't matter if we're wrestling, we're doing jiu-jitsu or we're striking. I'm better than him wherever the fight goes. All he's got in this fight is a puncher's chance. So mentally for him, he needs to say, oh, he's not good at this and he's not good at that, because he knows I'm going to punch his head in.
Yeah, and as your star power gets bigger, you're going to have more critics, right, and more haters. And maybe someone will say this week, they see what happened yesterday with you and Ilya, and they'll say, is Paddy focused on the fight? Is his priorities in the right place? What would you say in response to that?
Who's that? Oh, hand sanitizer boy? Is that who you mean? Oh, yeah, that's his name from now on, lad. Don't refer to him as his name, lad. His name's hand sanitizer because it got bounced off his head. But I don't concern myself with none of that, lad. He wanted to come at me and try and act hard, and he got put in his place, lad. I was stood there on my own, and there was about 6 of them, and he done none. If he wanted to do something, he would have come round the table and tried to have a fight with me, but he didn't. He stood on the other side of the table because he knows what's good for him.
Were you surprised in the moment that happened? Like, did it take you a second to realize what was going on and maybe get your guard up a little bit in terms of realizing where you were and how many people were
like, as soon as he come out of them double doors, lad, he snarled me, you know what I mean? So I looked at him and said, what? And then he walked towards me and I said, what's happening, lad? And then as he got close to me, he like swiped the slap at me, you know what I mean? And obviously, lad, if you raise your hand to me, I'm going to do something. So I wasn't punching him because I'm not breaking my hand and not being able to fight and earn me money on the weekend. So I stepped back and picked the hand sanitizer up and bounced it off his head. And then he swung a dig, what I moved out of the way of with a bit of ease. He's just got a little bit of small man syndrome, lad. You know what I mean? He's only 5'7", isn't he? So just try to leave the little men to it. I get tunnel vision, lad. Once that cage door shuts, you see the change in my face, you see what happens. Nothing what goes on outside of the cage can change that for me. I know it's just me and Rodrigo Vargas in there, but I know Molly's going to get the win. We don't lose when we're on the same card, lad. It just doesn't work like that.